This man was truly a psychopath. In order to keep a beautiful woman, he cut off her limbs and placed them in a box, surrounding it with fresh flowers as if he were worshipping her. Ruth, who had lost her legs, broke down in tears, venting her fury at the criminal. But Jack, on the other hand, was ecstatic. To him, the beautiful woman was now like a caged bird, completely under his control. To take better care of Ruth, Jack quit his job at the hospital. He even refused to open the door when his best friend came to visit. Not only that, but he also cut all the phone lines in the house and confiscated Ruth's cell phone. He naively believed that as long as he spent every day with her, she would eventually fall in love with him. But Ruth slapped him hard across the face, furiously accusing him of ruining the prime of her life and condemning her to spend the rest of it in a wheelchair. Because of Jack's recent bizarre behavior, his girlfriend suddenly showed up at his door. In a panic, Jack stuffed a rag into Ruth's mouth and pushed her into the bedroom. Ruth struggled desperately, but it was no use. His girlfriend, worried about Jack, asked why he had quit his job. Without saying much, Jack shoved her out the door and coldly declared that their relationship was over. Angrily, she left. After returning to the bedroom, Jack immediately confessed his love to Ruth. But how could Ruth possibly accept it? She grabbed him by the throat with all her strength, trying to take revenge. This act of defiance completely enraged Jack. In a shocking move, he cut off Ruth's arms as well. Without her hands, Ruth had no way to resist. As time passed, Ruth gradually gave up on the idea of escaping and began to adapt to Jack's presence. Sensing the shift, Jack confessed his love again, only to be rejected once more. Heartbroken, he pulled a gun from the cabinet and aimed it at his own head, giving Ruth the power to decide his fate. But something seemed to change in Ruth's heart. Perhaps she had developed feelings for him. Unable to let him die in front of her, she stopped him. From that moment on, Jack became even more attentive. He carefully applied bright red lipstick on her lips and told her stories about Tom and Jerry. Under Jack's relentless and passionate devotion, Ruth finally gave in. Looking at him, she softly said,